Hey everybody, today playing some Shadow of War. I want to be gonna be taking over this here fortress. Now, I got my guys as the warlords of the area. They're gonna sabotage as soon as I attack. Once I'm in, I got my boys here, all leveled up and whatnot, and they should just rip and tear right through this place. Shouldn't even be a challenge. Complete route. We got Urbengu Warboard, Shag the Hatchet, Stakuga Crush. He's fun. He's half deranged. All he says is crush. Ronk the Fowl, and Asgrel's the Boar. I actually like this guy. When I first met him, I thought he was going to be boring because he's the boar. Maybe the uruks consider him boring because he waxed poetic about the meaning of war when I met him. I was just gonna kill him, but then I'm like, oh man, this guy waxed poetic pretty good. Gotta make him on my side. The rest of them I just took for their strength. Except for Shag the Hatchet. I took him because of his name. I mean, come on. It's a freaking action. Shag the Hatchet. Now, over here we got Gund Ranger Killer. He's probably going to be quite a challenge once I get to him. There's no more guy flies in the battle arena usually. Maybe able to do some damage with my poison attacks. I have no cursed weapons. Other than that, I just got what's here to hurt him. Can't really use stealth in the battles anyway. Well, execution is pretty much all I have in most cases, so that's going to be a bit of a bitch. He's going to be calling in reinforcements the entire fight, so that's not good. Of course, he has a cursed weapon, so that's not good either. Fire's not going to be too useful. He's immensely strong, apparently, and he's got a gang of Ologs, so that's gonna suck, but the Ologs aren't too dangerous. You can take them down pretty easy once you're good at dodging their attacks and continuing the attack. And hopefully I'll get something good for killing him. He is legendary, so I should get something good. I got Hogrish the Deceased, Bolg Quartermaster, and Snafu the Obvious. Now these guys are going to sabotage as soon as I attack. So, like his name, the situation's going to be all fucked up. Alright. So, that's my boys. Let's get on the attack. Capture Dar's Gurnum. See you on the other side.
So, this is him, lads. The man who succeeded in taking Gashgor. Here today, I think, he fails. Your army will be consumed by this fort's darkness. Your bodies will vanish into its shadows. Your screams will echo in its night. Ready to go, master!
Ooh, he may be dark. He may even fancy himself to be scary. But we're worse. Far worse! Ah, these defenders lack imagination. And now they lack pulses.
Okay, with the first point taken, our buddy Hoshklich joins in. As if this wasn't already bad enough. Come on.
Get him! Get him!
Oh shit, one of my boys is bleeding out. Dude, get to him. Get him back on his feet. Oh, come on, Crusher. You can't get crushed. Get in there.
Don't let him through!
Okay, well, why the hell can't I attack these guys? Oh, geez, there's a lot of boys at capture point B. Second point capture, I didn't have to do anything.
They had no idea I was on your side. I'm a very good actor, boss.
Ah, good to hear. Oh, everyone's bleeding out again.
Thank you. Now to repay these maggots in kind. Stop them!
Oh, there's my war grog. Sure he's doing his job, right?
That's where they are.
Every little bit helps. On your feet, soldier.
Back to the free.
Oh, and the point's ready for capture.
I never suspected a thing. Too crafty, ain't I?
What are you terrified for?
You will kneel.
Stay and fight, boy.
I will defend you.
Oh, I didn't have to take the inner keep. Everyone just surrendered. Alright. Now to enter the keep and confront the Overlord. Now, so far I'm planning on making, I believe, Snafu the Lord. I really like what the Marauder clan does with the place.
So, the Ranger attacks this fortress. How fortunate for Sauron that I, the Ranger Killer, am here to slay you.
kind of coward uses a human shield?
On the side! Enjoy this fort while you can. Another Uruk will usurp this throne soon enough.
Italian wins. Brutality.
Shown the Dark Lord our strength! We have taught him the folly of challenging us! Now he knows that the Bright Lord and his army will not be stopped! Mordor will soon be ours!
Alright, so none of our boys proved ourselves especially interesting this time. So, like I said, I was gonna go with one of the Marauder guys. I think I was gonna go with Shag the Hatchet originally, so I'll just go with him. In one of my previous fortress takeovers, I almost got killed by the Overlord, and one of my boys just came out of nowhere and freaking killed him. I'm like, holy shit. Well, gotta make him Overlord. Can't make anyone else Overlord. I was gonna make someone else Overlord, but they never distinguished themselves in the battle itself. But no one especially proved themselves in this battle. So, like I said, I'm just gonna go with Shag the Hatchet. His name is hilarious, and he's a Marauder. I like what they do with the castle. Oh, and now I can enter the market. Okay, so taking over the place was one of the daily or weekly challenges. I had to take over a fortress. So I got a bunch of gold, and I can use that to buy myself an online chest. 3 orc followers, at least 1 legendary, 2 epic. At least 1 legendary, 2 epic. So I'm not going to bother now. Got some unopened chests, an XP boost, and a couple of orc followers that I can take and deploy. Do I own that already? Oh no, it's just saying it's really good. Okay, for the cost I get 3 chests of that quality. Well, that's not bad, I suppose. But not gonna bother now. And there we go. Took over one place. Now if I go to the siege upgrade area, I can unlock more upgrades. That allows me to promote another war chief to one of these positions. So I got the Overlord and 2 war chiefs for 850 silver, or Miriam in the game. I can upgrade the fortress to include 1 more guy, 1 more guy, 1 more guy at level 40. And then if I complete the fight pit challenges in the area, then I get 1 more. Each one has their own bonus that you can buy for the area, and as long as there's a war chief in that slot, it works. Now, if I hadn't have put my guys in control of these areas myself before the battle, we would have had things to contend with, like poison spouts, fire spouts, additional guys to fight, siege beasts, all sorts of fun stuff. But since we put our own guys in, they actually sabotaged the place. So normally if we wanted to get through the walls, we would have had to break down the walls. One of my guys instead set up explosives, took down the walls for us. And on and on. But as it is now, I can assign one of my boys to join them on the walls. I quite like Azraels. I'll put them up. Another 900. And I'll put up Warborn. He's pretty good. At level 40 I can unlock another one. And then when I get the champions and level 40, I can unlock the last one. Gotta buy them in order. So, there we go. One Fortress Siege. I think we got one more and then the final area to do. And that'll lead me towards the end of the game. Got a long way to go. I believe the level cap in this game is 60. And I'm only up to 35. And it takes quite a lot to get to those final levels.
Shog.
Oh, it's Shog, not Shag. I beg to differ. Well, at least he has good hatchets to shag up there. Well, I hope the view from up there is good. He killed enough to earn it, I suppose.